Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dion. I'm back with another recap and daily lineup for tomorrow, February 6th. Today I'm gonna be doing things a little different. As far as the video go, I want to get you guys' thoughts on me, like throwing out instead of just like only showing you guys my lineup and explaining them. Would you guys mind if I like point out value picks and just give you pointers and like just tips on other things as far as the picking your Fanduel lineups. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what's the feedback's like after the video. So let's just get into my lineups real quick. First game, this first lineup was actually a free game that one of my subscribers, his name Biff Cross. Shout out to you, man. I tried to get in your video, your lineups the last 2 days, but definitely didn't get in time. So definitely had to do it today, man. So shout out to you. Right now, you see what screwed over my lineup. Bradley Beal did not playing. Well, he did play, but definitely got injured in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken, or second quarter. I'm not sure. I do know he played like 11 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. So 4.6 points. Didn't get much from him. Chris Humphries kind of flopped. I thought he'd do good off the bench. So definitely didn't get much from him. And then Blake and DeAndre. Their team just got smoked. So they definitely wasn't even really. They didn't play the fourth quarter. I didn't even watch the fourth quarter. I just figured that they didn't play the rest of the game. There's no point. They were down over 20 something. So definitely those guys kind of screwed up my lineups. And DeAndre Jordan was only 15% owned. So if he would have had a great game and finished it off, I definitely could have had a higher score, man. So um, that's that. So I'm not gonna really talk too much about my lineups. I'm just look at this one at one real quick. 1 250. Robin Lopez, great game, man. I figured he'd have a good game, but I don't know, man. I just felt like LaMarcus Aldridge might have a crazy game, so just in case he did, I still know Robin Lopez is gonna be on the board, so I didn't expect 30. I expected maybe like 25 from him, realistically, but for him to get 32 was good. Alfred Amino, I thought he'd get more with Dirk out. LeBron James thought he'd have 50, but I guess the game wasn't close no more. They took all their starters out, man. So um, Wesley Matthews, decent game. Should have had way more than that. Jamal Crawford, decent game. Well, not even decent. 5,200, man. I'm gonna need more than that. More than 13 points. Chris Paul, man, like you said, they got blown out, so it wasn't even no point for them to play the rest of the game. Then JJ Barea, pretty decent game. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys my lineup I'm going with for tomorrow. Definitely like DJ Augustine. Nuggets just playing horrible defense right now. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Um, either the coach kind of hinted that he feels like the players are giving up on him. Like I don't even know if this is a conspiracy to get him fired. Like they're just quitting on him. So definitely like DJ Augustine and his. If you just look at what he's been doing at home, man, he's been having pretty great games. Let's look real quick. At home, 51 points. At home against Houston, 47, man. At home against Cleveland, 36. So, definitely like him, man, in that starting lineup. And even when he first got his first start against Toronto, 49. So, he's definitely capable of having good games, man. I didn't like him at all against Philly either. So, glad I didn't pick him that day. But Jordan Clarkson, I definitely think he can hit value, man. Orlando's not that good defensively. Actually, they're horrible defensively. They just fired their coach. I mean, unless they play inspired tomorrow, definitely see Jordan Clarkson probably getting around 30. So definitely like that. Not too good at point guards, anyways. Guarding point guards, anyway. So one of the worst teams in the NBA against that. Then next, I like Eric Bledsoe. At home, man, this guy's amazing, man. What he had today? Yo, I told you guys, do not pick Bledsoe on the road. Look what he had today, 25 points. I do not trust him on the road, man. I really don't. 17.7 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 turnovers, man. High turnovers on the road, man. So definitely don't like him there, man. At home, he's bound for an explosion, especially against Utah, man, who's not that great defensively, man. Think that and they're not that good against point guards, so I definitely like Bledsoe. Bledsoe is definitely playing a point guard. They have him listed as a shooting guard, but he's really because he's not a pure point guard, and he's playing with Isaiah Thomas and Dragic, who are both pure point guards. They just have him listed as a shooting guard, but he's definitely really the point, and he fills up every category. So definitely like him. Oladipo, Lakers suck defensively. This is this is gonna be a high scoring game. Like there should be no reason why this isn't a high scoring game. And Victor Oladipo doesn't eat, so definitely like him. Gordon Hayward. It's gonna be another track meet with Phoenix, excuse me. So definitely like him. They hit around 40, man. It's gonna be a high scoring game. They don't do too good against small forwards already. So definitely like Gordon Hayward. Hopefully he doesn't burn me because every other time I've picked Gordon Hayward, he has never. I don't think he's scored over 30 for me yet. So definitely like Gordon Hayward tonight though. Going with him. Then Luke Baumute. He's really Philly's power forward, and Boston's really giving up a lot of points to power forward. So I like him there, especially at that price, 4,700. Then next I like Jared Sellinger. He's the center for Boston, even though he lists him as power forward. We all know what Philly's doing against centers. Let me see if I have this roto wire. Okay, look, centers, Sixers in the last five, they're giving up 55 points. In the last 10, 51. In the season, they're giving up 48. So this is not fluky what's happening to them right now. So definitely like Sellinger. Then Lewis Amundsen, definitely good value play. He's more of a punt for me. He's getting the minutes. So 4,200, you never know what can happen. If he could get you a 30-point game, that would be lovely, man. It might not be possible, man, as if you can look at his game log, but he's definitely on a lucky day. Like maybe this could be his lucky day, so I just want to go with him for a punt. Then Marcus Saul, solid center, man. The Timberwolves giving up some of the most points to centers right now as well, and Minnesota is just not that good offensively, man. So that's just gonna lead to a whole bunch of rebounds for Marcus Saul. So I definitely like him there, man. That's it for my lineup. What I want to talk about, man, what I'm gonna start doing, if you guys don't mind, I want to just start some value picks, man. Um, First of all, I'm gonna start off with Nerlens Noel. I'm definitely gonna have a lineup with Sullinger out just in case he flops. Definitely like Nerlens Noel at 6K, man. He definitely does because the Sixers are giving up some of the most points to centers, but so is the Celtics. So look out for that with Nerlens Noel. If you're trying to get some higher price players and you don't want to pay up for these big power forwards, you could definitely go with Nerlens Noel. Also, I already have Jordan Clarkson in my lineup. I wrote this on paper, man, so I don't forget any of this. I want to skim through it real quick. I don't want to talk you guys' ears off. So, I also like Mozgov at 5,500, man. The Cavs just playing great defense right now. So, when you're playing great defense, it's gonna lead to a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots, which leads to rebounds, man. So, if he can get you like 12, you know LeBron's gonna dime him on a couple passes, man. He's gonna get some easy points. And then if you can pick up like 12, maybe 12 rebounds, probably like 2, 3 blocks, man, or steal or so. Definitely like Mozgov, man, at that price tag, 5,500. Alfred Payton, his price went back down. I know a lot of people's not gonna pick him up today, man. I know they fell off that bandwagon because his last couple of games, but he just had 40 points against the Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go look real quick. He's at 5,700, yeah. Oh, he had 40 minutes, but he had 35 points. So, if Alfred Payton's back on his game, and the Lakers will suck against point guards, so definitely look for him for a nice value play. Then another sleeper. I guarantee if he's nobody's gonna have him. I promise you. Darren Williams, man, at 5,600, man, coming off injury. That's probably the only thing that would stop me from picking him. Is that he's injury prone, but definitely against a rival game between Brooklyn and the Knicks, he definitely can go off, man. He has had good games against the Knicks as well, so definitely like Darren Williams at 5,600. Then next, I like Jody Meeks, dependent upon this guy KCP, Contavious Caldwell Pope. If he's out tomorrow, definitely like Jody Meeks. Jody Meeks is definitely one of those streaky shooters too, man. Like if he hits like 2 or 3 threes, man, in the first half, probably like in one quarter, man, he's definitely gonna have a great game. So definitely like him. Then I have him in my lineup already, Lewis Amundsen. I like him as a nice value play. Ed Davis, who's gonna be seeing a lot of minutes at center. right now at 5,300, and they're going against the Magic, who give up a lot of points to centers as well. Then Mason Plumlee, with his price dropping back down, the Knicks have been playing better against big men lately. But Mason Plumlee at 5,900. If you don't want to pay up for the big centers, you can definitely go with him. Um, then next, I like Tristan Thompson at 5,200. Depending upon if you think the Cavaliers gonna run away with this W, Tristan Thompson will be getting a lot of dumpster time minutes. So and he's one of the great rebounders in the game right now. So I definitely like Tristan Thompson at 5,200. Then next, for another value play, I like Brandon Wright or Plumlee, man. That's the only thing that's I'm torn between. I don't know what's the minutes gonna look like. Does that mean the Morrison twins minutes go up, or does that mean that these guys gonna get around 25, 30 minutes? So could definitely take those chances. And I don't think neither of those guys are above 3,700. So definitely like them too. And I know you guys probably gonna say in the comments, I know, why don't you have Westbrook? Didn't you see what he did last time to the Pelicans, man? The Pelicans giving up a lot of points to point guards. Uh, I'm not picking Russell Westbrook, man. It's just a gut feeling, man. Sometimes I gotta stick with my gut. Every time I listen to people, it never goes the way I want it to go. So stick with my gut. I don't feel like Russell Westbrook is gonna get 50, man. If he's not getting 50, then there's no point for me to pick him up, like at that price tag. So I'm definitely not going with him or Whiteside as well, man. I usually like picking big men when the spread is real low, because that just means there's gonna be a lot of missed shots and rebounds. But for some strange feeling, it's another gut feeling. I don't want to go Whiteside. And the Spurs are getting up a lot of points to centers, but I'm not going Whiteside, man. So that's about it for today. In the comment sections, let me know if you definitely like me pointing out these value picks, or you just want me to stick to the traditional way I've been doing my videos with the showing you guys what I got the night before and the lineup I'm going with for the next day or not. So that's about it for today, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment, and I appreciate all the subscribers. Right now, I think I'm close to 200, or I'm like right there. Let me see something real quick. Let me see what I'm at. I'm at 199, man. So I'm about to hit that milestone of 200. So definitely appreciate everything you guys have been doing, showing the love, support, man. Follow the Twitter, daily FD lineups. And I'm really out this time. Peace.